In today's video, I'm going to be answering some of the most asked questions about Forex. So someone contacted me on WhatsApp asking some questions that it would be better if I can make a video. So he was like, "Hi Keith Africa. Well, by the way, I've got two channels, Keith Renz and Keith Zambia, but I don't know how he used Keith Africa. I don't have a channel name like that. Okay, but the most important thing is the question. He's saying I've a 1 million question. If I get the answer, I will not be a beginner anymore. I'll be a pro in 2 years. Well, this is great news, and this is why I've decided to make this video, hoping that might also help other people with this same type of questions. So I'm going to answer these questions not in their order they were sent, but I'm going to start with the last question and I'll go on with the first question. Okay, so let me just answer these questions right now without wasting any of your time. Okay, so the first question is, how can you win in court? That Forex is not gambling or a game and not a sin, but a real platform that is part of society and income of life. Okay, this is a good question. Okay, and all of us will know the answer, just that we've not really thought about it. So to understand if Forex is a sin, okay, and to understand if Forex is gambling, or to understand if Forex trading is a game, you first need to know what Forex trading is. So what is Forex trading is? Okay, so if you've traveled abroad before, okay, you've actually participated in Forex. So how have you participated in Forex? So here in Zambia we use kwacha. Okay, so obviously if you were to go to South Africa, okay, you wouldn't use kwacha that side. So this means that if you were to go to South Africa, you will need to convert your kwacha and get rands. Okay, so the process where you convert your kwacha into a different currency, that's called Forex. Okay, so simply Forex trading is simply the exchange of currencies. Okay, but in this case, when I say Forex trading, it's mainly done online, but Forex is simply the exchange of currencies. Okay, if you've exchanged dollars to kwacha or kwacha to dollars or kwacha to any currency, you've actually participated in Forex trading. Okay, you have exchanged currencies. So now I'm sure now you're getting there. So now let's try to answer the question, is that how can you win in court that Forex is not gambling? Okay, so when you go to those people exchange money, or at a bank, okay, you're exchanging kwacha, you're getting dollars, or you're exchanging dollars and they're getting kwacha. Okay, so that is real. You're not gambling anything there. That is real. Okay, you're not gambling, you're simply exchanging currencies. Okay, what about a game? What is a game, by the way? Okay, no, it can't be a game. Okay, a sin. So is Forex trading a sin? Okay, the thing is, I think, okay, the thing about the Bible is that, yeah, some things might not be there in the Bible, but some things may happen to be actually wrong if they're not written in the Bible. But I'm not sure if trading is a sin, but I don't think it's a sin. No, I'm really sure it's not a sin. But if I'm wrong, I think the best person to ask this might be a pastor or anyone who knows this stuff a lot. But it has to be someone who understands what Forex trading is. Otherwise, if they don't understand what trading is all about, they're going to tell you it's a sin right away. So find someone knowledgeable in that. Okay, if you are that person, feel free to share that information in the comments. So I don't think it's a sin. So is Forex part of society and income of life? Yeah, it is. Okay, there are businesses that are built on exchanging currencies. Okay, there are people who are employed just to work in those booths where you exchange currencies in town. It's a real thing and is part of life and is not gambling and it's not a game. Okay, So how can you win in quoted forex trading? Is not a gambling. Yeah, so I've just explained it now. Okay, now this question is specifically when it comes to trading forex online. So when you're trading forex online, like, you don't need to have access to the physical kwacha or the physical dollars and exchange. There's what they call margin on leverage. So when you open an account with a forex broker, okay, you are given, how can I explain this? Okay, I've got an entire full topic about forex trading that can help you understand everything which you need to know. But in this video, I'm simply going to talk about small stuff so that you don't get confused there. So when you're trading forex online, you are actually buying and selling currencies online. Okay. So if you're a beginner and you decide to start trading forex, of course we won't have the knowledge needed to trade forex. So what you're going to do there is simply gamble, okay, because you don't have any knowledge, or maybe this is when you're learning. So as a beginner, okay, if you jump in right away and start trading, what you're going to do is that you're going to start gambling because you don't know how to read the markets, how to read the charts, okay, how to analyze charts. So that's where the gambling part is. So is forex trading gambling? Yes, it is gambling if you're a beginner, especially if you're trading binary options. Okay, but there are things which you can learn that can help you, okay, understand the market, okay, or predict what will happen, okay, such as candlestick patterns, regular patterns. Okay, there's a lot which you need to know, which can help you. So once you get that knowledge, forex trading now stops becoming gambling. It's now more like a real thing. It's a business. So if you're a beginner, yes, that's gambling. But once you get the knowledge required, it's no longer going to be gambling, and you'll be able to trade in a better way as compared to when you're a beginner. So the next question is, why are synthetic indices different from currency pairs? Are they programmed to be like that? So the synthetic indices this guy is talking about, these are indices from the broker called Deriv. Okay. So I myself, I usually trade those, but why do I trade synthetic indices? Okay. So I don't trade currency pairs, I trade synthetic indices. Why? Okay, it's because synthetic indices, okay, they are computer generated, okay, by Deriv, and you can only trade them on Deriv platform alone. You cannot find them on any broker. Okay, so why trade these? Well, the reason is simple, is because you can trade at any day of the week. It doesn't matter if it's Sunday or Monday, the market is always open. The second reason is because they are not affected by fundamentals or news or whatever that controls the forex market. These indices, they are not controlled by anything like that. So all you need to do is simply learn technical analysis, look at the charts, okay, draw up some stuff, okay, then there you go, start trading. So for synthetic indices, all you need is technical analysis knowledge and you're good to go. And this is why I prefer trading it. Okay, so yeah, so there's another question. Okay, so let's go with a third question from below. So it's saying, so if we trade on stock, goods, oil, and currency pairs, and yet they say market repeat itself, so analyzing it in the weekends is recommended, then are they trying to say the market in the real world also repeats itself? Okay, I do understand the question, but I don't understand about analyzing in the weekends. Okay, so here's the question. So yes, it's true, the market repeats itself. So let me try to open up a chart or something. I've got TradingView installed, so while it's opening, let me try to explain. Okay, yes, repeats it. History history does repeat itself. Okay, and that is why you've got patterns. When you notice a pattern, okay, simple patterns are events that happened, okay, and by looking at the same event, you can actually predict what will happen again. Okay, so yes, history repeats itself, but that does not guarantee that it's going to repeat itself 100%. But mostly, yeah, it's going to work out that way. It's going to repeat itself. So I'm going to decline this offer. So when you open the chart, okay, so there are three types of movements. Okay, there is an uptrend, a downtrend, and a sideways, or what's known as consolidation. And these three types of price movements are always going to repeat themselves. Okay, now the tricky part is knowing when when a trend is forming up, either an uptrend or a downtrend, or when a sideways or consolidation is happening. Okay, so there's a lot of which you need to know again, or which I want to go into the specifics. But yes, it's true. When you open up any chart, you're going to find that the price movement will always look similar. Okay, and it looks easy, as if you can simply know where price will head to. Yeah, it's true. History does repeat itself. And about analyzing on the weekend, I don't know what he means by that. Okay, when it comes to analyzing, you can analyze at any time. Depends with what you are actually trading. Yeah, it depends if you are trading forex or other stocks. Yeah, you can do that before the news is released. Yeah, like it's a lot again, as I have said. So the next question, okay, the video has really gone long. So why do we use indicators like if they are too magical to predict the next move? Okay, this is really a good question, because even I myself, I do use some indicators sometimes, and I actually do program or code indicators, and I actually have got some good indicators of mine that I'm actually selling or giving out for free. So what are indicators, by the way? Indicators are simply tools that can actually help you analyze charts. They can actually even save you time. Okay, I've created a lot of indicators that can actually really help you save time. Okay, and let me just try to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to head over to my shop, and right now there's the Delivery Reaper expert advisor. Okay, this one's a robot. So for example, the Delivery Reaper indicator 1.0 and 2.0, what this indicator does is that it shows you buy and sell signals. Okay, I've also got this cursor spec detector. So I'm going to open up my derivative, okay, and I'm going to show you the cursor. No, okay, so what you are seeing right here, these are green and red arrows. These are arrows from the Delivery Reaper indicator. On a right click on indicator list. As you can see, this is Delivery Reaper 2.0. So what it does is that it shows you buy and sell signals. For example, it shows you a red arrow pointing down, it means sell. If it shows a green arrow pointing up, it means buy. Okay, so the indicator is accurate, but not that much. Okay, for example, here look at the cursor. Okay, here it was showing that sell, but the market did not go down, rather, or instead it went up. Okay, but most of the signals are accurate, some are not. So yes, indicators can actually help you trade forex or anything better. Okay, but they do not guarantee 100%. Okay, so indicators do not tell you what will happen in the future. What they do is, since history repeats itself, okay, they are programmed based on what happened in the past to predict what will happen in the future. Okay, yeah, so I think I should make a video on how this how it comes up with these signals. Okay, it's based on one of my strategies I used to use, then I decided to convert it into an indicator. So this is how indicators work. They actually help you. Okay, let's go back to another question. So the other question is, what do we trade? Well, we can trade almost anything these days. You can trade cryptocurrencies, currencies, stocks, indices, futures, gold. I don't know, we call those metals. Okay, there's a lot of stuff you can trade. Yeah, so those are stuff which you can trade. Then what moves the market? So here it did not specify what moves what market, but if it's about forex, I'm sure it's a central bank. Like, it's more complex than that. So I think that's something of which you have to start researching on your own. Okay, so before I end the video, there's something I want to show you. So if you're interested in starting to learn like trading forex, I also have got a course that I can actually recommend you enrolling and start learning right away. Like, it's a course that I've spent more than 6 months working on, and it's really worth every penny of your money you're going to pay. Okay, you're going to learn everything. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner, doesn't matter if you know anything about Forex. It's beginner friendly, and the course is the complete 2023 Forex Trading full course by Keith Rains. It's only $99. This should be about 2,000 kwacha. But listen carefully, but if you cannot afford this course, on my main channel I've got more than 400 videos about Forex trading. I think that would be best for you to simply watch those free stuff. They can actually also help you. Okay, yeah, and I do publish almost every week videos there. So if you learned something from this video, give it a like. If I've got questions, okay, feel free to contact me and I can definitely make a video about it. Bye for now. This is Keith. Make sure that you subscribe and share this video. Bye for now.